Does the game 5 calf sprain, does that play into it?
Yeah. I think so. I mean, bro, the weird part about Achilles, and like I've gotten to know a lot, for the last 6 weeks after doing this, is like the science it ain't like they know everything yet. You know what I mean? So even I got an MRI after game 2. I got an MRI after game 5. I met with doctors, specialists way smarter than me both times. And both times they were like, we are not concerned about your Achilles. There's no way for us to tell you that this could happen. We could tell you that, hey, there's some swelling around the area. But like when I tore it, I said to the doctor, I said, are you surprised that I tore it? He said, yes, I am surprised. Like I didn't think that this was going to happen. So it's like it's interesting, bro. Like I just think like the surgery and things have gotten better, but I still think as a league and as a society as a whole, everybody wants to know, why is this happening? And everybody's like, they play too many games, they play too many minutes. Like that could be true, but we don't know that yet. We're just assuming, and people are just trying to be geniuses. But until we do real like full case studies, really scan everybody's, Achilles when they're good and when they're going bad. Like most times that guys do it, they're like out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Like KD out of nowhere, Aaron Rodgers out of nowhere. So like I like to think that the calf strain probably played a bit of a part in it, but I mean, you never know.
Maybe your actions were a little bit affected by it, and because of that, it happened. Maybe you were a little squirrely because of it.
Yeah, I've gotten injured so many times, like a horrific amount of times, and have gotten to learn a lot about like physio in general. Everything is pretty connected, bro. Yeah. Like way more than you'd think. Yeah. And so like it had to contribute.
And that's probably what I'm assuming. Because game 2, I felt a little soreness down there, so I was a little concerned. But game 5 is when the calf strain happened, and then that kind of, got to that point. But yeah, man, I think it definitely had something to do with it. And I've had calf strains before, and I met with the doctor. He said in the regular season, I would tell you to sit 2-3 weeks. But it's the finals, so what do you know what I mean?
What are you saving up for?
I'm like, what the fuck? You think I'm gonna sit down?
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna say who, but I had some like close friends and families and like mentors in my life call me after game 5, like, hey, shut it down.
Do you wish you would have taken that advice?
No.
Really?
Hell no.
Really?
Hell no. I'm gonna be honest, I called KD after I got my MRI game 5, and I said, bro, do you regret doing it, like playing in the game you tore? He said, no, not at all. He said, you never. I was like, all right, yeah, I wasn't gonna switch anyway, so I'm glad you said that. It makes me feel a little bit better, but nah, I don't regret it, bro.